mindfulnessexercises.com. Gratitude. Let's begin this practice of gratitude by just noticing something simple that you're experiencing right now. Could be seeing the side of a tree swaying gently in the wind, feeling the warm cup of tea in your hands, feeling the warmth of sunlight on your skin, or maybe the experience of comfort from the chair that you're sitting on, or the simple wonder of pausing in the middle of your busy life to engage with this practice right now. Choosing one simple thing to notice in this moment. Allow it to fully absorb into your experience. And letting appreciation and gratitude arise and fill your body and your mind. Appreciation for this one simple moment right now. And now, reflect on someone who you don't know very well, but who has supported your experience today in some way. Could be a bus driver, person who stacked the fruit in the grocery store, the author of the book that you're reading right now, or maybe the inventor of the alarm clock that just woke you up. But just reflecting on someone who you don't really know who has supported you in some way. And allow yourself to feel how you've benefited from the gift of their work. And just allowing yourself to feel some appreciation and gratitude. And now, thinking about the tools that you use that support your work and your life. Tools like your computer, your books, equipment, or even the buildings that you occupy. Considering all that was needed for their creation. Knowing how much these things have benefited you for your work and survival. Just feeling some appreciation and gratitude that you have access to these tools. And now feeling gratitude for the people who you work and live with. Perhaps thinking of a particular person whose work or effort directly supports your work in life. Appreciating their contribution, their good intention, saying in your mind to them, "Thank you." Now bring to mind someone who you really care about, someone who makes your heart sing in some way. Picture them in your mind and think about what this person means to you, what you appreciate about them, who they are, and what you've experienced together. And the impact that they've had on your life. As you imagine them, notice what feelings you're experiencing, what sensations you detect in your body, especially those in the area around your heart. And let yourself express gratitudes towards them, thanking them for being who they are and for their presence in your life. And imagine them receiving your gratitude, feeling it. Now, bringing to mind something in particular that you're grateful for today. Something that made a difference to you, or that you especially noticed. Perhaps it was a smile of someone on the street, someone's kind words, selfless action. Just feeling the appreciation and gratitude you have for its presence in your day. And as you bring these things to mind, or what you're grateful for, allow yourself to rest in this experience of gratitude. And when you cultivate this practice of gratitude, you may even find yourself able to be grateful for difficult or unpleasant experiences. If you'd like, bring to mind an experience in your life that might be a little challenging, one for which you'd like to be able to express thanks for challenging you in some way. Offering your appreciation. Thank this challenge for what it may offer you. Expanding this feeling of gratitude for your body, gratitude for your mind, and gratitude for the simple fact of being alive in this moment. And finally, appreciate the opportunity to pause and experience this very practice of gratitude for all that you brought to mind during this practice. For all the countless gifts in your life. Say thank you to all the people, to all that is around you and part of you, for all that you've experienced in your life, for all of this. Thank you. And allowing this sense of gratitude to fill you completely as you breathe in and breathe out. And settling your mind on your breath. Here and now, fully alive and present in this moment. Finish with a full deep breath in and long, slow breath out. And gently and slowly open your eyes, returning your awareness to where you are. And if you'd like to extend this practice, cultivate the habit of thinking about something that you feel grateful for every morning, right when you wake up. If it helps, feel free to write about it in a journal. Might also try expressing appreciation today to a person for whom you feel very grateful. Simply saying, thank you.